welcome back to my channel. Today I'm continuing with Jojos Adventure. Diamond is Unbreakable. Yes. Last video Koichi got his stand finally. He's using it. It's a 6 stand to him. It's unique to him, which is why I really like it. I know we'll see like better ones in the future and stuff, but for Koichi, this is for him, and I really like it. And I feel like he could be of good help in battles and stuff. Depends on the situation they find themselves in. So that was those 3 episodes. Like we had it was the episode of Josuke getting him back, like finishing the 2 Jjba brothers, yes, and then that one last episode Koichi like working with the stand, and then the scammer man, like all that stuff, and his mom and his sister. But yeah, so without further ado, let's continue. Morio. Oh, I was expecting a teenage boy. Jeez. He's gonna mess it up? Not his eye. I don't know if it happened. I'm not going back. Why does the show do this to me? Oh, who is that? Finally, he looks so weird just standing there. Not the person in the beginning, because that was a whole grown man. You'll know exactly. Watch him. That is a Jojo, right? How would you not have seen it? Taking all this stuff from his locker, wasn't that? And it's something to do with his stand. They sell those that big. Oh. That's a messed up stand. Cause like, bro, you can go around as Josuke and do whatever you want, just to ruin his reputation. Ruining or ruin's reputation is, I feel like, the worst thing you can do. Besides like killing him and all that. But I mean, he has a screw in his head. He's still the doll. Oh, I didn't even think of Koichi. You can still heal him. Like, that's the thing, though. So, as long as you didn't get yourself hurt. Really, that's not even that far. Surface, show off. Can't see him standing there. How is he an outsider? Does he not live in this city? Or are you talking about Jotaro? Oh, okay. I'm confused about the second or 2. Didn't he stop it like longer than when Dio stopped it that one time? Like the last battle? What group? Oh, well, you know what? Let's just watch. I'm sorry asking so much questions, but it's just me. He didn't really look. Whoa! Damn. Oh, I know I have a big forehead, but watch that curtain blow. I was gonna say, he doesn't look like I thought he would from the picture. Wait, so wait. I went back, but I think I already did something. I usually don't want to go back as much, but if I want to just, it's to make a squishy sound in his head. Like the sound the pen makes when it stops. Oh, the fakes! Oh, okay, he didn't stab himself. The sound he likes. Oh my god, the girl from opening. Anyways, being Josuke's friend, you'll never like want to feel hurt. Like, if I got the littlest cut, I'd want him to heal it. You must know. I mean, I'm just wondering what's gonna happen. Jotaro's not like, I show off. No, he said it is surface. I don't know what they really want me to call it, but he's like, oh, the girls in the school are ugly anyways. Oh, the fact that he's just like arguing with his stand. I know it's potential, but like, it's still your stand. I don't know. I'm so how his stand is like acting, talking. It's your own stand happens every time. The other day I had a cop in my crush, Junko. But I got pissed off because they kept doing things to piss me off. Okay, so like, whoever he copies, it's not really, he doesn't have full control of, I mean, they're gonna do what he says, I guess, because it's his stand. But they'll act kind of like its own person. I was just wondering, because the way he's just talking to his stand. The reason why I so confidently looked at this when I don't like all the stabbing and gouging is because I knew they're gonna be stopped. Oh. Oh, that was their trick. And they don't even know what Koichi-san could do. Oh. I like that transition. Yeah, useful in whatever way he can be. I really like his stand. Why would he take a pen? Oh no! They're still close enough to control him. You should have told him that you were controlled though. Like they. No, you did kind of. You said, "Oh, I chopped off his hand," so you could tell they're a copy of you, but that you're still controlled, and they're near the station, so he can still control you. And you took the pen, and you didn't even like, "Oh, what's up? What do you need my pen for?" My nice up pen. The fact that his back is just to him this entire time, and also Koichi, like everyone's backs to him. Oh, they found him. His pen. That looks very expensive. I love just a nice pen, and probably that was his favorite pen. But I mean, like, it's his stand, so we would just get more dolls or what? Oh, the electricity one. So he works for him. Wait, so you didn't have the arrow this entire time. The freaking other brothers shot you. You recently took the arrow. So who you're calling a fool? Like, you don't have any minions yet. And how do you not notice an entire electrical... The electricity is trying to round up a lot of stand users. But then it's just like, to do what? I can never understand that part. Did he notice them? He's the one always noticing him. Oh my god, so she must be the one from the silhouette in the opening. I'm thinking it has to do something with his family and something more in depth to that because his hair color is different. But I was like, you know what? We have to make him look different from everyone else. Because other features will stand out, like I guess Jotaro and Josuke. And maybe this is like a childhood friend or something. And is the opening changed forever? Ah, EDM arranged version? Yukako Yamagishi falls in love. I want to get something correct before I made a whole story for Koichi. Like, that was wrong. Bro, she probably likes him, and Koichi's not with it. He doesn't feel that way. Or she's just using him because she's definitely a stand user, but I don't want it to be like that, pretending she likes him and then uses him. I hate that. I hate it. And the fact that's the last thing on his mind. Or maybe, yes, she's gonna say that I think right now that he's cool, he doesn't care because he bidden you. Or now she's telling him he's gonna feel like, oh, flustered. Don't like her back, please. I'm just thinking. And hopefully this is genuine. I really hope she's telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because if Koichi just like accepts it and lets her like him, I just don't trust her. She's girls fishing for compliments. I don't like the way she's like, I'm not cute. Do you hate? Oh my god, she's crazy. She's crazy. She genuinely likes Koichi and she's crazy. That is how it's gonna go. And she's just literally stuck on him. That's why her shadow's in the opening under him. Oh my god. Look at Koichi's face. I'm done. The people just watch it. I'm gonna eat these crackers, but I'll mute my audio, so. These are dry as hell. She definitely has a stand, and that is just my worst nightmare. I hate when I find hair in my mouth, and then sometimes I have like these little nightmares, or even daymares. Like I'm just thinking like, ew, like what if there's hair in this, and or hair in my eye. I don't like. Anyways, so her stand's all about hair. Gladly, just like don't do that again. Don't eat anything from her. How did so much garbage accumulate in one day? He can't get close to any other girl. I don't know if she really likes him or she's trying to get close to him because she's standing there and she's working for the electricity guy or she's being called upon by the electricity guy. But she's crazy and I just, why? Why are you going after Koichi? Will she make her lose her hair? Yeah, you ain't gotta be rude about it though. And it's connected to her head. Look how cute her hair is now. Wow, wow, wow. She got good benefit. Good thing they were watching, bro. But her hair looks even better like this. I mean, from the front it looks fine. And she like bald in the back. Sorry, girl. Just wear a cap. You know, if she wanted to get all of them, she would have had a different approach. I feel like she likes him. I remember I was just saying by his mom, like, how wouldn't she trust him? He's a good kid, good at school. And I said, probably, because I didn't know. And he's not. My English test helps swimming, say, have. Taro was listened English song. You know, I like how this part's going so far. Like, we're actually seeing stuff go around at school. If they're actually going to school. It's not like they're in school uniforms and they left the country doing different stuff. Sarge Taro. That never works. I've seen that so many times. I just can't have an example of pretend to be repulsive and no person will stop liking you. And you can use your stand to make like fart noises and stuff like that. She might get mad at them for talking bad about him. She's like, I want to see the rest of his test. She's like a Sawako. She's like the Grinch. The Onryo? Something with long hair. The teacher X'd she hit the table in anger. But that's a normal. She brought him home or kidnapped him? Because this looks pretty far. Is she the mayor's daughter? Because, like, this is a nice house. Oh. And there's the water view. I think they're still in Modio. His shirt says Lucky Land. And he's just been kidnapped. Does she not know he has a stand? I was just wondering, like, did she kidnap you because she realized your standing is real, like, you could do power stuff like her, so she wants to shape you because you guys both have powers, and she doesn't even realize anyone else has, like, she probably didn't even realize you had. Overplaying. What happens if he gets it wrong? He would have really had to eat it. What was the question? How is contrast written in Japanese? Do some. I know his stand is not really for fighting, but can't you just like do some loud sounds in her head and get away? Or tell her to stop. You told your mom to believe you, like you can do something like that. I'm sure he doesn't have to do this by himself. She doesn't know he has a stand, and he could definitely use it against her to escape. So. What year did Columbus discover the new continent? The answer is the Lox combination. Columbus! I feel like she should feel like an awful human being. You were locked out of the washroom. I mean, like, there was a vase, couldn't be there, but can you use a stand to, like, say help me, like, from very far? They wouldn't have that much range, right? And if she kills the police, she wants a woman and she goes to jail. Like, so that means, unless she's floating on her hair, he's on the first floor? He's on the ground floor! Koichi, make your grand escape! As long as the call sign goes through, calls on the phones will be connected. Screwy thought she was the only one. She thought she was so special with her hair. Ooh. What would I hate you do? Like Koichi telling her he hates her? Like, that'll just make her more angry, you know? Delusions. Someone is as delusional as her. Stubborn as her. Did it die? Bro, if it died, you would. No, but he wouldn't. If it dies, he dies. What would really happen? Evolving? She said it's called a stand? What is it? Okay, I thought like she said, is that what they call a stand? So she doesn't know. She hasn't talked to electricity guy. Hatched into something more bigger. He evolved. Watch it. Did the graph change? So instead of just being sound and stuff, could it attack a little? If only watch. If only that door would blow her far away. Is that what's gonna happen? Like your thoughts? No. I was wondering. Empty shell, like it. What do snakes do? You don't say disregard its old skin. Would that happen all the time? Which is why he had these like 2 episodes because the stand still had some growing to do. S2. It's just acting on its own. Koichi's not even. Don't you really have to control your stand? The door closes. Oh yeah, see, he is literally still doing what he wants. Like it's doing what he wants it to do because he's only if the door blow her away. But then the door did kind of sort of blew her away, but the door didn't go with her. So these wishes. What did it change on its tail? Act 2. That's what there was Act 1 and Act 2. I was like, what do you mean by the show itself? That's where her hair was? I thought she like embedded it in his skill. His hair changed for Act 1, now it's like this for Act 2. It's not gonna stay like that, would it? I mean, he had the thing, shout, I hate you. I don't know what more you need. And rip her hair. Her hair's white? Like fried? Like what? Because you like destroyed her stand. Like you defeated her stand. So then when she's unconscious. Wait, I'm confused. What does that do? He put it back on like the stand. Now look at her using it against him. You locked him out the washroom. You said all these things. She's psycho. She's crazy. I don't know how her character... Is she gonna really appear again after this? I can't see it happening. She's worse than the Scammer Man. So the cliff was just always unstable, or just because she dropped into it that heavy? Like, if the cliff was so unstable, they would have, like, put a warning sign. And, oh, a railing, too. A cliff just like that. You could really change the matter of anything. His hair, I'm not sure I like it, actually. And this is how she continues to appear in other episodes, because she falls in love with him again. I'm glad that they make the effort to try and find him. And I'm also glad Koichi can handle himself. Just like from the last part, no one will be making their way anywhere. It's like just straight on your own battle. What? Kate Boingy Boing? Asked one of the local fishermen. Where's Kate Boingy Boing? Didn't know exactly where to take you. Modio Landmark 2. Are we gonna make a bunch of landmarks in the whole of Modio? 100%. Another Koichi episode gone great. I'm happy that last episode like ended off with Koichi, and then I started this video talking about Koichi, and then we have more Koichi episodes, and then his stand like evolving, awakening, maturing, something like that. His stand went through its second act. So would there be more acts? Cause I guess I could see his stand like evolve even more, like more ways he can use the sound. Now his stand's even better. Like you see, it's perfect for Koichi, and I really like it. I think it's super cool. But anyway, so I'm just going to end the video here. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you didn't. Gus Bar, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.